What's up, people? I know you missed me. I ain't put a video up in a minute. Now, I know I don't upload on these channels as much as I should, but it's just not a lot of things interesting out there that I feel like I should speak on. I mean, like I go to World Star Hip Hop, and it's not even nothing related to hip hop on there. It's just a bunch of trash about people fighting in restaurants. Oh, two fat girls fighting over the last pork chop. Oh, these two black people fighting over a piece of chicken in KFC and churches. Yeah, this dude masturbating in the mall. Ugh. Just a bunch of random shit. So on my news feed, well, on my subscription, news feed. I'm just call it what it is. It's a news feed of all the people that I'm subscribed to. It was a lot of people making some responses to this particular video right here. Now, in this video is a father, and basically what he is doing is he is reading a letter that his daughter had posted on Facebook about, like how she feels like she's being treated unfairly and they should pay her for doing chores and, such. Well, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to comment after the video because I'm going to play it for you guys. Also, I'm going to have the actual link to the video in the description so you can see it for yourself. But, yeah, I'm going to play it for you and you guys can see what it is, and I'm going to comment after it's done. So let's start it.
Good afternoon. It's February 7th, 2012. This was from my daughter, Hannah. And more importantly, for all her friends on Facebook who thought that her little rebellious post was cute. And for all you parents out there that think your kids don't post bad things on Facebook, well, I want to read you one. I took off my daughter's Facebook wall. And she thought she'd be smart by blocking her parents from being able to see it. Hannah, you were grounded for about 3 months for doing something very similar to this. And I would have thought, with a father that works in IT for a living, you'd have better sense than to do it again. But I just spent about 6 hours yesterday fixing your computer for you, upgrading it for you, spent about $130 in software. And today, I run across the post on your Facebook page that you didn't think I'd be able to see. So since you want to hide it from everyone, I'm going to share it with everybody. This is called To My Parents, by the way. To my parents, I'm not your damn slave. It's not my responsibility to clean up your shit. We have a cleaning lady for a reason. Her name is Linda, not Hannah. If you want coffee, get off your ass and make it yourself. If you want a garden, shovel the fertilizer yourself. Don't sit back on your ass and watch me do it. If you walk in the house and get mud all over the floor that I just cleaned, be my guest. But clean it up after you're done getting shit everywhere. I'm tired of picking up after you. You tell me at least once a day that I need to get a job. I love this part. You could just pay me for all the shit that I do around the house. Seriously? Are you kidding me? I'll get that in a minute. Every day when I get home from school, I have to do dishes, clean the countertops, all the floors, make all the beds, do the laundry, and get the trash. I'm not even going to mention all the work I do around your clinic. And if I don't do all that every day, I get grounded. You know how hard it is to keep up with chores and schoolwork? It's freaking crazy. I go to sleep at 10 every night because I'm too tired to stay up any longer and do anything else. I have to get up at 5 in the morning to get ready for school. On the weekends, I have to sleep with my door locked so my little brother won't come get me up at 6. That part's true. This is all true. This is what she said. And I'm tired of this bullshit. Next time I have to pour a cup of coffee, I'm going to flip shit. I have no idea how I have a life. I'm going to hate to see the day when you get too old to wipe your ass and you call me asking for help. I won't be there.
Really, though?
Signed, your pissed kid.
Watch this. This is a good part.
I'm going to address a couple of these. We have a lady that cleans the house for us as a favor to trade off some services. She is not, and you will never again refer to her as the cleaning lady. That lady works harder in one day than you ever have in your life. Pay you for the chores. Seriously? Pay you for chores that you're supposed to do around the house. You come home from school, you have a list of chores that are on the wall because you can't remember them if you don't. They are the living room and kitchen floor, which total will take you about 3 minutes. If the countertops are dirty, wipe them down, which takes about a minute. If the dishwasher is full and been run, empty it and put the dishes away. If it's not, just be sure all the glasses and stuff are in the dishwasher. If you have any laundry of your own, do it. And if your bed is unmade, do it. You don't have to do my laundry. You don't have to make my bed. You don't have to make the guest bed. You have to make your own bed. Once a month or so, I guess you probably have to make the guest bed. But pay you for chores? Are you out of your mind? You are 15 going on 16 years old. You want things for your laptop. You want a new battery. You want a new cord. You want a new camera. You want a new phone. You want a new iPod. But you won't get off your lazy ass to even look for a job. The only job that you've applied to is the one I made you apply to because I got the application for you. And you've been too lazy to even carry that back. When I was your age, I had moved out of the house, lived on my own, went to college while in high school, worked 2 jobs, was a volunteer fireman, and still went to school. Your responsibilities include waking up on time and getting on the bus. That's the end of your responsibility each day. You don't have that hard a life, but you're about to. I warned you months ago about what would happen if you did something like this on Facebook again. The last time you were grounded, and quite frankly, I forgot now, but it was for something fairly childish and stupid. We took away the computer, that kind of thing. No cell phone, no Facebook. And I told you if it ever happened again, that it'd be a lot worse. And I was really close that day to putting a bullet through your laptop. Now, this time, I just spent all day yesterday, blew half my day upgrading your laptop, putting new software on it, spent about $130 in software to get everything, the way that you want to have it for school. You don't have to worry about buying a new laptop battery. You don't have to worry about buying a new power cord. You don't have to worry about buying a new camera. Because you won't be using any of them until probably college. I don't know how to say how disappointed I am in you and how disrespectful you were to every single adult in your life. But kid, you got it easy. Way easy. It's about to get harder. It's about to get a whole lot harder today. Because you're not going to see this. And for all I know, you might not ever see it. But as soon as I'm done, I'm going to post this on your Facebook wall. So all those kids that thought it was cool for how rebellious you were can see what happens. And all the parents may get an idea to put a boot up their own kid's ass. Because all this, there was more curse words in that one post. It's just ridiculous. Not happening. Disrespectful to me, your mother, your stepmother, your family, your friends, and yourself. So I'm going to put a stop to it. And I'm going to put a stop to it right now. That right there is your laptop. You see it's out here on the ground. This right here is my 45.
We're taking it back to the office. Oh, dang.
That was the first round.
Now, 1 bullet. 2.
These are exploding hollow point rounds.
2 bullets.
From
shoot it again.
Yeah, and you have to pay back for these too, because these are about $1 a piece.
Shoot it again. 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. And after that comment you made about your mom told me to be sure I put one in there for her. So that
7.
was from her. And if I got one left,
8.
I got 2 left.
9.
Now I'm out. So
I thought he said he had 2 left. You know what? Don't even matter.
Just for the record, whenever you're not grounded, whenever year that happens to be, you can have a new laptop when you buy a new laptop. And when you pay me back the $130 for the software I spent on yours yesterday. Hope you've enjoyed your little fiasco on Facebook. Hope it was worth all this. Have a good day, y'all.
That's basically it. Yeah, so obviously this dude gets a 2 thumbs up from me. You know, I'm not a parent, but damn, like, that's how you're supposed to do it. I mean, a lot of these parents out there, they spoil their kids, they treat them like they royalty, and when in reality they haven't done anything but, you know, mooch. And if there's a Dad of the Year award, like literally, if there is literally a Dad of the Year award, this guy should definitely get it from the way he just put his daughter in place. You sit there, like he said, you have it easy. You know, like just compared to the way he had it, and many other parents had it. You had it easy. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm talking to you, but you know, because you probably not gonna see this after all. Like he just killed your laptop, just went homicide on it. I don't know what type of laptop it was, but you know, yeah, like he's pretty much useless now. But yeah, all the parents out there, I'm telling you, pay attention to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like things ain't the same the way you was when you was younger. Kids today are a lot more disrespectful. They're a lot more sneaky. Even when you think you gave them that little pep talk and you send them off to their room, first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna get on their little phone, or they gonna get on their little laptop or their little desktop computer, and they gonna post it on Facebook or some other type of social site, Twitter, you know, and even some of them's probably still using MySpace. Some of them probably on Google Plus. I don't know, but yeah, they're gonna post it on a social networking site because kids these days are so fed up with being cool that they don't understand the meaning of common sense. Like they don't understand the definition of that at all. I mean, you got kids who are as young as like 13, 14 years old robbing stores and other people of their money and, you know, other things. And then they go post a picture on Facebook and then they end up getting caught. And then they got the nerve to act like they don't know what happened. Like, I can't believe I got caught. They couldn't see my face. You ever heard of an IP address? Nigga, they was gonna get you. But anyway, you know, kids today aren't that bright. They tell on themselves in so many ways than others. I mean, and this little girl, she obviously didn't realize this. Her father works as an IT. You know, this guy specializes in computer programs and, you know, working with computer technology and things like that. So, yeah. So, all the parents out there that think your child is being disrespectful, you know, and you feel like maybe they up to something, check their Facebook or check their MySpace or whatever social networking site they have, Twitter, um, Google Plus, etc., etc. It's a lot of them out there. But yeah, this is like this video basically said everything. I don't need to say any more. But seriously, like you don't have to put a gun through it. You don't have to, you know, take a bat to it necessarily. Hell, you can even keep it for yourself. But put your kids in check. Let them know who's the parent and let them know that you're the one that pays the bills. You're the one who buys them this stuff because, you know, at the time they felt like they deserved it, etc. Or for whatever reason you did it. And one, they have responsibilities because they live in that house. Two, they need to learn that life doesn't just hand you opportunities. You know, you have to go out there and you have to find them. You have to seize your own moments. Three, you don't need to be talking back to the people that basically, like I said, treat you like royalty and gives you stuff virtually for free. And all you gotta do is do what? Wipe a kitchen counter, take the trash out, sweep up the floors. This guy spent over $100 upgrading his daughter's laptop. $130. That's money out of pocket in this economy. Come on now. And she got mad at him for, asking her to do little things that in reality wouldn't take no more as a total of like what, 5-6 minutes out of her life just to complete, if that. I swear kids today, they got it too easy. They don't realize it. Like me, I'm a 90s baby, so like I had it a little bit tougher than what kids today had it. But even though me and my mother had our differences, I always did what I was told. If she needed me to wash the dishes, or if she asked me to, I'd do it. Take out the trash, she ain't even got to ask me to do that. Or didn't have to ask me to do that. And anything else that needed to be done. By the time she got home from church or Bible study or whatever it was, all that stuff was finished. No complaints. By the time she got home, I was either asleep on the couch or in the room playing a video game. And there was nothing she can say. Why? Because I did everything she asked me before. I did everything that she would have asked me to do before she had a chance to. Kids do not realize how easy they have it. And if any child is watching this, you know what you need to do before your parents get there. If you see something needs to be done, just do it. Now, they might not pay you because, like I said, you live there, you use the same utilities that they use. They're off working, making sure that you get to keep a roof over your head, that you get to keep electricity so you can be on that laptop. They make sure that you have what you need. So the least you can do is make sure that they have it easier when they get home, if they have a job. Or if they're sick, do something for them. Or do what you're supposed to do. In the case of this video. It's little things like that that's going to keep you out of this kind of trouble. Don't be smart. Don't mouth off. Just do what you're supposed to do. And things like this won't have to happen. Don't post it on Facebook or anything like that. Just do what you're supposed to do and everything will be fine. When they call you, go see what they want. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, the video explained everything. I said what I needed to say. Parents, check up on your kids if you feel like they're being sneaky or mouthing off or whatever. And yeah, peace. Talk to you guys later.